Hello everyone, my name is Haven, and today I am reacting to Humanity's Last Breath, Earthless. So, I feel like, and I could be wrong here, I feel like I've heard a few of this band's songs, but I can't say for sure. But that being besides the point, I think at the time, which was, or maybe not, I don't know, maybe this song, I think actually this song was recommended to me, because 2 years ago, I feel like, yeah, maybe this song was recommended to me. So if you did recommend this song, let me know in the comments below. But I do know of this band. I think I have, in fact, heard some songs, but I can't be too sure. But I was actually kind of looking at the comments here, and it was very interesting because somebody described it as cosmic horror. And if you are like me, I love the idea of cosmic horror. I think The Thing, the movie, is considered cosmic horror, and the game Dead Space is considered cosmic horror. So both those in mind, I just love that whole concept because space is pretty scary. Just imagine what could be out there, you know? So the fact that this is basically described as basically cosmic horror, but in music, excites me, and I can't wait to hear how this is going to sound. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into this and check out Earthless. I don't think I can imagine that concept, that word, Earthless. A universe without Earth. That would be kind of strange, you know? So let's jump right into this. Okay, before we continue on, this whole part so far has been so hard to follow. But while it is very heavy, I will say that I find it hard to get into because I guess it's not structured the way I would imagine it to be structured, like sound wise, because it's like dan, 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 and then it just kind of goes somewhere else, and I'm just like, wait, okay, now I gotta follow this, and it's like, oh fuck, now I gotta follow, and for me it just feels like it's so hard to follow, but maybe it's just me, but the song though, or really the visuals, I suppose, not the song, the visuals are just so crazy. It's like watching a horror film, like, you know, it's just so insane. Like I'm just so intrigued on what's going on. Like the guy cutting his face, and then you got this guy that's like bloodied, and he's like in the woods, and then you got these cultists, or I would imagine they're cultists, and they're influencing this guy right here, like just in strange ways. It's like so much going on, and I'm just kind of like, what's happening? What's going on here? So I'm intrigued with the video, but the song I'm like having a hard time following. But I will say it is really heavy, and it's something I would come to expect from this band. Now, I think we're about to go into a different or a change of pace here in the song, so I'm very interested to see where they're gonna go with it. That was one of the hardest things I ever had to watch, okay? And if you know me, you'll know why, okay? Just that whole sequence. If you know me, you know why, okay? That shit bothers the fuck out of me. But I mean, it's just a deep underlying fear. That's all it is. That's a fear that I probably won't ever get over, essentially. But anyways, while I was thinking about it, I feel like the song isn't necessarily a song that to jam out to. I feel like what this song is, it's one of those songs that conveys or really tells the story. It's not designed in any way like a hit or like a banger type thing. It's really something that you're listening to it and you need the visuals to really understand the story. Because listening to it, the song alone, I feel like I just wouldn't be able to get into it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's heavy, but I just don't think I would have been able to get into it because it's like this song's all over the place. There's no structure, and I just wouldn't be able to just jam out to it. I mean, there are elements to the song that does have structure, like breakdowns and stuff like that, but overall, it's really hard to follow. But the song with the visuals, I started to realize, okay, everything makes sense now. It's telling the story. The song is in fact telling the story. And I feel like the album that this came off of is a concept album. I'm sure like every album they do is a concept album, but based on what I'm seeing, I feel like this is in fact a concept album. Therefore, the song is telling you the story of what's going on the album, at least a part of it. So that's just what I'm getting from it, and I could be wrong, and if I am, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, overall, Humanity's Last Breath, they are really heavy, but I can't say this would be something I would probably jam out to on a regular basis, you know. Maybe if there was a few more songs, then I could probably say so. But for right now, as for this song, I have to say no to this. So sorry about that. But let me know what you guys think. You know, if you are a fan of this band, let me know. Like, am I wrong in my guesses or what? You know, I'm interested in what you guys think. And if you have any songs you want me to react to, let me know in the comments below. And I guess with that being said, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day and drink plenty of water. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.